Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Raven Black Star and I'm going to do a reading for all air signs. So if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this might be a reading for you. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on in the world of all of our Gemini. Grateful, thankful to each one of you. If you do like the reading, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button. Gemini, we got us the love card coming out. Two of Cups. What's going on with this Two of Cups? Oh, I see. All right, Gemini. I feel as if you lost patience with somebody. All right, because I almost feel as if there is a situation that comes up between you and your person where they're talking in circles. So they're like dodging the issue, not wanting to really kind of come clean, something of that nature. Now, I do see that, Gemini, you have the Star card with the Judgment card. I really love this because I feel as if it's one of these things where maybe things didn't end so good. With this Four of Cups. I mean, it's just like nobody's happy. How do we fix it? I do feel as if you pull out the weak with this Judgment card. You know, it's almost like, okay, let's forgive, let's move on. And so I do see like there'll be a nice turnaround that'll happen as a result of whatever goes down between you and your person. I just feel like somebody loses patience, you know, because just tell me exactly what it is. Tell me what it is you spent your money on. Tell me exactly what it is you did. Now, tell me everything. Don't leave out anything because, just tell me. So I feel like once everybody kind of comes clean and, and the dust settles, it's going to be a good week for you. All right, so may start out rough, but I think it ends on a high note for you, Gemini. All right, let's see what's going on. We are moving on to our Libras. What's going on in the world of our Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful for all the messages for our Libra at this time. All right, there's some toxic energy kind of showed up. What is that about? Toxic energy for all of our Libras. A wish come true. All right. I think it's going to be a mixed week for you. As good as it's going to be, could be as bad as it's going to be. Libra, that's what I'm feeling. All right, so there is, I feel as if you shut a door on something, felt really, really good. I don't think it's completely shut. All right, whatever it is. I think, all right, I shut this door. We're no longer connected, the end, blah, 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 but like I say, blah, blah, blah. So I think you walked away feeling really, really good that you got through the first hurdle, but I don't think that's the end. I just feel like there's more to come because you didn't really close the bond. It's like, okay, we're gonna, I'm gonna disconnect, close this door, move on, everybody's gonna feel better. But no, there's something that somebody hasn't moved on. Hermit reversed. Ooh, so this person may come back. See, there's something was left now, it's still connected. All right. Yeah, we all moved on. Everybody felt really good, but nope. They're coming back. They're coming back. Whoever this is, Libra. All right. So look, there's a lot of instability with this situation here because, I mean, you want to walk away from something that's really unstable, yet, when they show up, okay, we'll have a good time. We'll have, I'll give you a second chance. And then you kick yourself. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have opened up to them. I should have held my ground. So now, yeah, I think you're dealing with a situation where I just feel like some of you Libras, you're going to go out this week. You're going to party. You really are. We're going to get together again. We're going to have dinner. We're going to have a couple drinks. Everything's going to be really, really good. But I feel as if your intuition is trying to tell you don't do it. Don't do it. Moon card reversed. I mean, you know, this is where when the moon card is starting to reveal like the red flags, the secrets, the things that are really keeping you really tied and bonded together, because there's something that's tying you guys together. Something. But, you know, if you were to go ahead and get a fresh new start with this, you're starting on thin ice. All right, Libra. So think twice about whether or not you really want to give somebody a second chance this week. All right? So let's turn to our, these are like really short readings, right? Where does it make it? Only 5 minutes in, I'm already on to our Aquarians. So what am I missing? I'll come back. We'll come back through because I just feel like these are really short readings. All right, let's turn to our Aquarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. But I feel like the messages are really pretty clear as to how things are going to kind of go out, what the theme is. They don't want to elaborate too much. All right, Aquarius, what's going on in your world for the week of January 31st through February 6th? All right, so you're starting to see that something that you've been putting a lot of energy into is starting to produce. All right, that's always encouraging. Now, all right, the good with the bad. Here we have the Lovers reverse, Magician reverse. I don't like that combination. Then we have the Hermit reverse and the Hierophant reverse. These are big cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. And you put a lot of energy into a relationship, Aquarius. All right? You've left it, and the thing is you've put a lot of energy into a relationship that will never be founded in a commitment. So, if you have kind of, I feel like you really kind of gave it your all, but it's not been reciprocated with these cards. The Hermit reversed. The Hermit reversed. You know, I think you started to open up and started to see that, you know, there's a real side to you that needs to be very free, okay? Because these are two cards of opening up and coming out and just being really truly who you are. You know, and I was talking to a friend yesterday about the Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant reverse, I mean, this is the card of the true free spirit. This is a person who you're not going to see him sitting in the church on a Sunday. You're not going to see them, you know, at Bible studies. They're not that kind of person. They're very free-spirited, very, you know, they move to their own beat. You know, more of like, I don't want to say hippie, but, you know, a real free spirit. I mean, they really have their own way of being. And I think that's you, Aquarius. And we, you know, are in your sign right now. So I feel like anybody who you are involved with, who tries to really kind of suffocate you and keep you from your freedom and from what it is that who you are, I feel like there could be a lot of discord between the two of you, because there is really this need to be truly free and this other need where somebody wants to be really controlling of what you're doing. So I feel like the situation ends up happening where, you know, this isn't going anywhere. You put a lot of energy into a situation, but now your freedom is being pulled from you. You know, so maybe, you know, you're making a lot of money and you're wanting to spend some of it. And now your person's like, no, you can't go there. No, you can't do this. So I do see where somebody throws their hands up. You know, somebody just says, I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. So if you've been kind of hanging on to this feeling of what am I going to do? You know, because this, I feel like things are going really, really good in the world of whatever it is that you are creating. You know, your finances, work, and things like that. But on the home front, you know, your love life, it's a disaster. You know what I mean? You know, there's hope, but, you know, I think it's got to be on your terms. And you've got to open up. You know, if you want to turn this energy around with this person, you've got to really open up and really say why it is like you're so angry and why you're shut down, why everything is pissing you off. Because I feel like there is some contention between the two of you. this week. And it's about somebody needing space and freedom. All right, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you. Now, because I'm running so fast, let's turn to the Kipper. My Kipper. And let's see what's going on for all you guys out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're going to start with our Gemini and see what Kipper has to say for our Gemini, right? All right, Kipper, we are looking at the first week of February. Ooh, sudden wealth comes out. It came out sideways. If you are a gambling type, Gemini, you may win, but you probably lose it. All right, so it's one of those things. You know, when you go to the casino and you hit that, you know, $100, take it out, leave. That's probably the only money you're going to make. All right, so, but there is an opportunity for some money to come your way. Ooh, we have a wealthy man. All right, so yeah, if you were hoping that somebody, Gemini, who has some money would help you out, I feel as if not this week. All right, with this message of concern reversed. And this where it is. I mean, I think you take a chance. Maybe you need a loan or something and you approach somebody. I just don't see it with this message of concern coming out reverse where it could possibly come your way. Yeah, and then we have pathway reverse. So, yeah, maybe this isn't the week to ask for a raise. All right, Gemini. Wait till next week. All right, let's move on to our Libras. Dear Kipper, what's going on for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Libra, 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 Libra. What say you, Kipper, for all of our Libras for the first week of February? New Moon in Aquarius. We have us. Adjudication reversed. All right, so I feel like somebody's trying to judge you. And, you know, like somebody's trying to call you out and judge you and say this and say that. God, you hate. It's an older person. So this could be someone like, you know, like your mother or something kind of telling you that, oh, that's a mistake. You shouldn't do that. You should do this. I just feel as somebody doesn't trust your judgment. And it's an older woman when it comes to your children. Seriously, I feel like this older woman, she just doesn't trust how you are with your kids. You know? At least, and I'll tell you this. Libra, whoever this person is, they're really watching how you are with your kids. So just know that there's a lot of eyes out there. Yeah, bad health reversed. But see, I feel like it's almost like you might have a child that might have had a cold or something like that. And I just feel like somebody doesn't like the way you treat your children. You know, maybe you're holistic, you know, and they think you should go get them antibiotics, and instead, you know, you're pumping them full of some, you know, elderberry or something else. You know what I mean? So I feel as if there is an issue. Somebody just doesn't like the way that you know, take care of your children. But yet your child comes out feeling really good. So you're doing a good job, all right? So pat yourself on the back, Libra, regardless of what anybody says. You know how you're handling your kids, right? And I feel like you do a good job. All right, anything else, dear Kipper, for our Libras? We have a few things come out. All right, Libra, I have to tell you, this person who probably wanted to help you out, you asked for some money, they don't want to lend you money, they want to go out with you. They want to go out with you. And I think that's a big red flag. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to go out with them? Because I feel like you approach somebody and you ask them, you know, hey, can you help me out? I'm kind of short on my rent this month because it is the end of the month. And they're like, hey, why don't you just move in with me? This person wants to court you, all right? So, yeah. The person you ask for money from is the person who wants to take you out. All right, so this could be a good catch. Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's move on to our Aquarians. Aquarius, what's going on, Kipper, for the first week of February for all of our Aquas? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh, these cards wanted to come out. Ooh, right. Occupation. All right, so listen. You are headed down the right path. All right, so let go of all of your worries. right? Let go of, you know, oh my gosh, this is never going to work. I feel like you've got to get out of your head, because whatever it is that you have been so busy working on, I mean, really, you have been really, really busy, you know, and it hasn't panned out. Look, it hasn't panned out. It's about to. So good things are coming from the Kipper. What else can you tell us for our Aquarians regarding what it is they're doing? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Yeah. I feel like, you know, for some of you Aquarians, you may need to get some help from someone in order to help move through your business or push it through to the next level. You know, like, for instance, you have a restaurant, right? You have this really, really great restaurant, but you don't have a liquor license. And without that liquor license, I mean, you're pretty much sunk, because a lot of people want to have a glass of wine or a beer, you know, with their dinner. So in order to, you know, move along and to make some change happen, you're going to have to borrow some money. I feel like if you do borrow the money, it's really important that you pay it right back. All right. So I feel like the help is out there. You know, you don't want to go through, you know, you don't want to go through the paperwork and everything of getting a real loan. You know, you just need a little bit of help. So whether or not this person will help you or not, I don't know. They may just give you some really good suggestions. But I do feel like you do turn to somebody to, you know, maybe just for advice. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, you know, and they might be able to just tell you how to tweak it just a wee bit for success. But I do see you consulting someone on that level. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for the week of January 31st through February 6th. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, great. If you didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Hit that like button. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. All right, you guys. I'll see you. Bye.